Yes, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending on the time you're watching this video. Please, ladies and gentlemen, I saw a particular video going around on social media and it really hit me so well. Trust me, it has broken me to the bone. I want you to watch the video before we make comments on that.
Possess any extraordinary skills to fight against any fire. You should be using materials, or you should be even practicing against emergencies. Practicing towards emergencies. How you going to have to climb ladders? Say that to marketer. I feel no better kwan so the insuare nam foma. I'm not sure nobody can climb a ladder as fast as you can. Nobody can run with a ladder and climb as an emergency. Ebe do wakwana mo sin so kwa mu ni bi. Hwe kwa asema mo di ho. Se ke wen kwa munjai. Ya ebe ye wo fie ne betumi ayi amana bro so. Be ni wa hwede mo kire. Ha. The Ghana Fire Service, what has come over you? What kind of training is this? How is this going to help you or build somebody or train somebody to be able to stand excessive explosions in our marketplaces, hospitals, any schools? Say that to school. Is that how you guys are going to handle it? Training Benny. What you guys they learn? What did that form na mo nam street so are there or send the code today? That is why on so many occasions most of our markets are burning out.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you listen to the video very well. Now, what baffles me is that what is your motive for this? Is it that you want to create content to gain more followers or likes? Why? If you must create a content, must you create your content with a national agency like the Ghana National Fire Service that is sacrificing so much to save your lives and property? Is that a case? Are you making mockery of your own institutions? Now, I am not even worried if that is your intention. But have you ever bothered to visit a nearby station to find out what their challenges are? Have you ever done that? The nearest fire station to your location, have you ever visited them? Now, you also compared us to international bodies, right? Institutions, same institution, fire service of Western countries. Like, seriously, what you see them do, you are comparing us to them. Have you asked the kind of logistics they have? Have you asked? Have you ever spoken, created a content like this to sort of speak about the fire service in terms of their challenges? Have you ever done that? Why must we always talk negative about our own? We have tried enough. What we have seen there is out of the little resources that we have. You don't expect the men who are improvising, doing what they are doing, to use their own money to procure logistics, equipment, and tools, fire tenders, establish fire stations. You don't expect them to use their own money to do that. Certainly not. It is a state-owned institution, and so the state must provide. We are not saying that we are not getting, but is it adequate enough to cater for our needs? No. Everyone in this country knows very well that the Ghana National Fire Service is challenged with a lot of issues. His Excellency the President himself acknowledged to that fact. The sector minister, the Minister for the Interior, also knows about this. So, why are you making mockery of the Ghana National Fire Service? You should be encouraging us, despite the fact that we don't have those resources that will also compete, like you actually showed in the video. But we are still doing our best to keep our men fit for purpose. That is exactly what we are doing. We are not lying down like you always claim. We do something. We train. We use the little resources that is provided to us by the state to make good use of it, to prepare ourselves adequately enough to save your life and properties. At least if you cannot do anything, motivate us, encourage us, but just keep quiet. Just keep quiet. You look down upon your own state institutions, and that is why we are still where we are. Ghana, that is our attitude. We don't appreciate what we have in any way at all. What do you expect? That is what we have. And we are not saying we are not going to use them. We'll do what we can do, what we think we can do, so that in case of any eventuality, that will help us. At least you have seen that we are doing something, and we are ready to do if provided. So if you don't know what to say, if you want to use the fire service to create your content to make your name, please rethink. Rethink. Take a time and visit your nearby station to find out the situation they find themselves. Do that before you come and make ridicule of a state-owned institution like the fire service. We don't deserve this. We sacrificed a lot to save your lives and your properties. And this is not our reward at all. At all, at all. The people you are comparing us with, like seriously, go and see what they have. Go and see what they have. And ask yourself, have you provided us that? Have you ever made a video to talk about our challenges? We have aged fire tenders. Have you ever made a video to speak about those decades fire tenders? Until now, we still have 25 years fire tenders still operating. Have you ever bothered to ask? We still have districts without fire stations. Have you ever created a video, a content to speak to that regard? Well, I leave it to the public to judge if really the fire service deserves what we do or the treatment we give to them. Thank you.